If you have any questions at all you'd like to ask, don't hesitate to ask.
Yes, way over there.
How do you get to the ladies' room? You have to go?
What kind of soap do they use to clean the floor?
I think that's a little personal. Do you want to tell the lady what it is? Do you have a vinyl floor at home you want to clean? Is that? Yeah. Where is it? The bathroom or the kitchen? All over. You have vinyl all over your house.
It's on the floor.
Just. I love you. This is just on the floor.
Are you going to be on next season?
Yes, unless you know something I don't.
I mean, earlier or later or what?
What, dear?
Sometimes I fall asleep when I come home from work.
Sometimes you fall asleep during our show.
The following program is brought to you in loving color. From Hartville, Hollywood, it's the Rat Race, and here's the big rat himself, our own Larry Lutz.
Ahoy! Jump aboard the Love Boat as we sail through the tunnel of love on the Rat Race. The game where we take a sweet young girl, have her choose one of our 3 wild bachelors, and send them away for a solid week of wacky wildness in Tahiti. Chaperone. This week's trusty chaperone is Elizabeth Whale. Love you, Liz. Okay, now let's meet our 3 eligible bachelors. Eligible bachelor number 1 hails from Paris, Tennessee, and he's in show business. Just 5 years ago, he was runner-up on the Amateur Hour. Meet and greet Abner Hollycutt. Okay, sit down, Abner. Eligible bachelor number 2 has been on our show 37 times and has never won. But tonight, maybe his luck will change. He's the star of his own television show, Run From Your Wife. Let's meet good-looking Tab Tyler. You can stop smiling, Tab. Oh, okay. Finally, eligible bachelor number 3. He describes himself as a playboy, and who are we to argue, right? Let's say hello to Archer Armstrong. And a baby Archer. Okay, now let's meet our beautiful bachelorette who just can't wait to play our exciting game. Let's meet Miss Annie Spooner. Ah, welcome, Annie. I can see... I can see that you're eager to play our game.
No, please, I don't want to.
Oh, come on. Don't be nervous. Don't be nervous, Annie. Behind that wall is your dream date.
I don't want a date. I had a terrible experience with a man once.
When we send you on your week-long date, don't worry. You're going to be carefully chaperoned.
I will?
Yes. Now, before we begin the questions, each of our bachelors will say hello to you. Are you ready, dear? Okay, number 1.
Yoo-hoo! Hello, Annie.
Dear. Number 2. We want you to say hello, number 2.
Hello, number 2.
Goodbye, number 2.
Come on, dear, there's still 1 more to go.
No, I don't care. I want to get out of here.
No, don't get it. Come on, say hello, number 3.
Enchanté, beautiful mademoiselle. I've waited years for this moment, and by the tone of your voice, you must be an enchanting creature.
I'll take him.
Hold it, Annie. We're just beginning the game. You don't understand.
Be patient, my dear. We'll be together soon enough.
My place or yours?
Annie, just wait a minute. Let's play the game here. Now, the next step is to read the questions. You have your questions ready?
Oh, yes. I sure do.
All right, she's going to start the questions now. Okay, begin, Annie.
Number 1, if you had to compare yourself with a food, what would it be?
Oh, that's easy, Annie. Hog's jowls.
Yes! Number 2, what about you?
I'm fine, thank you.
No, number 2, the question was, if you had to compare yourself with a food, what would it be?
No, thank you, I'm not hungry.
And you, lover? Yoo-hoo! I meant number 3.
I would like to think of myself as a dry red wine, a Bordeaux, around 1949.
Oh, why 1949?
That's probably the year you were born.
That's the one I'm like.
Annie, wait a minute. No, wait a minute, Annie. Annie, please. Be patient, Annie. Be patient.
Okay, number 2, do you live alone?
Boy, that's a tough one. Let's see.
I'm sorry I asked. What about you, number 1?
I live with my mother, Annie.
Yeah, it figures. And number 3, winner that you are, what's your idea of a good time?
Well, my idea of a great time is to gaze dreamily into your eyes every moment.
Oh, that's the one I want.
No, wait a minute, Annie. No, Annie. That's it. That's all the time you have now. We'll have to have your decision.
Oh, I choose number 3.
First, I want you to think it over very carefully.
Yeah, number 3.
Because it's an important decision, one of the most important decisions of your life.
Number 3.
Annie, I'm afraid your time is up. I'll have to have your decision now.
I choose number 3.
Number 3! Number 3! Number 3!
Come off it, Lutz. You do that twice a day. Bring them out.
All right, now, let's first meet the eligible bachelors that you did not choose, Annie. Number
I don't
1.
care about him.
Oh, number 1 is the amateur tap dancer, Abner Hollycutt. Come out here, Abner.
I don't really care.
Howdy, Annie.
Oh, he's the one I meant. Yeah. He's the one I meant. Yes, he is.
No. Now, number 2 is the famous TV star, Tab Tyler.
I never heard of him. Oh! Yeah, that's the one I meant. Yes, I said 3, but here's 1 and 2. 1 and 2 is 3.
Yes, well. Abner, I want to thank you for coming and playing our game.
Thank you, sir. Goodbye, Annie.
It's always a pleasure having you on our game, Taboo.
I'll be back next week.
I know where to find you.
All right, now, Annie, here, are you ready to meet number 1? Number 3, rather, your dream date.
Yeah, bring him out.
Here's your playboy, Archer Armstrong! Archer!
Annie! Arnold Schlesel!
What?
Arnold Schlesel!
You know him?
Do I know him? I told you about that experience I had with a man.
He was there!
Don't you touch me,
Catch up on. What's the first thing you're going to do?
No! I'm gonna say